or no? Yes or no? If you guys are able to see me, or yeah. Yes. Am I visible? Hey people, a very very warm welcome to all the amazing people out there. Okay. So just tell me quickly in the chat panel whether am I audible and am I visible to you guys properly. Quickly tell me. Quick, 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 quick. Hi people. Okay, why am I not visible? मुझे क्यों नहीं नजर आ रही हूँ मैं? Is it so? Am I visible to you guys? Do tell me. Hi. Oh, hi. So super sweet. Hello, Bacha Party. A very, 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 very warm welcome to all my amazing, amazing kids out there. How are you guys doing today? Chalo, quickly tell me, how are you guys doing today? Good, great, super, awesome, fabulous, or fantabulous, Bacha Party? कैसी चल रही है जिंदगी सबकी? Awesome चल रही है? अच्छी चल रही है? जल्दी से बताओ. अच्छी चल रही है? Hey ma'am, 9 people here. Hey Anshika, hi Naren. Hey Yukti. Hello Dia. Hi. Oh sorry, this Tane out there. Hello Bajapadi. Yo Simrati. Hey Dia. Hi. यार दिया तो तने के नाम से क्यों नहीं आएगा भाई अब तो actually look कि तने है या दिया है कोई नहीं I'm feeling A for what is this? Not fantastic. Fantastic. Anshi-tastic क्या होता है? अच्छा अंशिका का अंशी-tastic. Oh, अंशिका smart girl, huh? Smart girl, people. Very smart. Hey Ranveer, welcome to the session, Bachi. You're the first new person out here, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel right away. Hello Narendra, I'm doing great. You guys tell me how are you guys doing today? Good, great, super, awesome, fabulous, and fantabulous. Give me a yo. Quickly give me a you in the chat. यार फाइन नहीं चलता देखो नरेंद्र ना हमारी क्लास में फाइन इज नॉट द आंसर दैट इज सो बोरिंग ना लाइक थिंक अबाउट हाउ ओल्ड वी आर 60 इयर्स हाउ डू यू डू फाइन थैंक यू व्हाट अबाउट यू नहीं ये बिल्कुल नहीं चलेगा यू गाइस हैव टू बी रॉकिंग in the class. Already subscribed, Ranveer. Super great to know. Yes, you are a BTS Army. Samriddhi, sadly, I'm not one of the BTS Army person because I know very little about BTS. Maybe I must have heard only one or two songs of them. But you guys are BTS Army. Purple Hearts are filling in. I know that for sure. Hey Nishta, very very warm welcome. So everyone, whoever out there is feeling fantastic, awesome, great, whatever you want to fill in with that word, splendid, marvelous. Give me a yo in the chat. Quickly give me a yo. Yo, Honey Singh Wala, give me a yo in the chat. Quickly. Good evening. Hi, Vaishnavi. Welcome to the class. Super nice to know you're here for this. Fabulous it is. Ashitastic it is. Unique. Super good. Mind blowing. Yo, ma'am. Yes, Yukti. Yes, Samriddhi. Super great. Now, people, officially, we have started our Prodigy, that is the series on this channel from past to past week. Like 2 weeks before, we have officially launched our Prodigy series. But today, if I tell you, this is the beginning of your 9th grade session. I will be bringing lots of sessions for you, lots of informative session, lots of fun session. So there will be a bramar of everything. You guys have to make sure that you guys are subscribing to the channel because this channel is totally fun packed, not just because of me, but there are many people out there who do lots of fun. Even we don't get to know kya ho raha hai. Like this. If you all guys can recognize, I'm very very sure you guys can recognize AKR sir, right? Generally, he is the wicked one. He is the prankster. He is being famous to roast people. But here, our channel Anoop sir is doing something with your AKR sir. So this time, who's the Mogambo? Who's the Mogambo people? So do not miss. This is going to come super soon. This will be live and sorry, not live. This will be there on our channel. So don't miss this video. I'm sure this is going to be super fun. Even they are not spilling the beans for us. But कुछ तो मजेदार होने वाला है. You हंसा, you फंसा. So what is going to be? Let's see. Don't miss this out at all. ठीक है बच्चों buddy? Let's start with our first session today. That is Prodigy Series 2.0 So, reloaded motion session 1. Now, people, before even jumping to this, you remember I have told you what you expect in grade 9. When I told you about grade 9, there are total of how many chapters that are there? I told you this already. There are 5 chapters. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First chapter will be called motion that we are starting today. Second chapter will be named as force and laws of motion. Okay? Force and laws of motion. This will be your second chapter out there. Third chapter will be named as gravitation. Fourth will be work and energy. And the fifth one is going to be your sum. Now, what is the syllabus rationalization for this year? I'll bring you a YT short super cool about if there are any changes at all in your syllabus for 2022 and 23 batch. So do not worry about that. We will keep you updated whatever changes CBSE is making. But for the while, we are starting with the first chapter, which is motion. Now, I told you I love this chapter. Why do I love this chapter? Because motion chapter, na, it's a full-fledged Hindi Bollywood movie. And I am a big fan of Bollywood. Big fan. Like I have seen Gandhi movies even in theater. Chandni Chowk to Jaina. I have seen Golmaal 3. I have seen like such movies you might have not even heard about. So I'm such a big fan of Bollywood. And when I take Motion is a full-fledged Bollywood movie, I'm not lying. I'm not lying because this chapter, like a hit Bollywood movie, it has drama, it has thrill, it has passion, it has story, it has songs, everything. नहीं not like that. ऐसा नहीं है कि कहीं से distance or displacement or speed निकल के गाना गा रहे हैं. But it will be fun because we are going to create a Bollywood movie out of this. A script is already ready in my head. Let's see how coolly we can do the screenplay of this. So as I told you, Motion is a full-fledged Bollywood movie. Why do I say so? Because Motion has all the effects of a physics ka chapter. What do you mean by that? It's full of concepts, drama. It's full of diagrams. There are graphs that we will be making, studying, interpreting. Super cool. And the favorite, most favorite, कौन सी चीजें होती है आपकी सबसे favorite? सच्ची बताओ. Which thing is your favorite? Numerical है कि नहीं है? Numerical है कि नहीं है? Ma'am, on Monday is my science exam. All the best, Vaishnavi. All the best. No worry. So numerical सबसे ज़्यादा important है and that is what it is. If I ask you which is the favorite part of this movie for you, क्या आप मुझे बता सकोगे which part will you love to do the most in this whole chapter? And by the way, all 19 students are in the class. You guys are so smart. You already know how to join the class. So don't miss a chance if you are in the session. Please join the session on the Wave as well. That is the platform of Vedantu where you can take part in the live quizzes right away. So be there. Go to the description of this video. If you guys can see, there is this description and on the very first link is the way you can go with the link. जहाँ पे आप click करोगे, you will be in the session. Second thing, if you want to see the replay, on demand replay link is this. This is super cool. बाद में replay देखना and still want to play all the quizzes, you can do that by clicking on that. ठीक है बच्चे? So this is something मैं देख रही हूँ 50%. Oh my goodness, numerical is love. क्या बात है, दिल जीत लिया बच्चा पार्टी. This is what you have to do. We will do these the most nicely. ठीक है ना? ये तो हम तोड़ देंगे फोड़ देंगे पक्का. But आज हम start कर रहे हैं with a concept. Now what is the concept we are starting with? As I told you, this whole chapter is about a full-fledged. Give me a moment, बच्चे. Let me refresh. ये तो बजर राउंड हो गया. This whole अरे ये तो मैं भूल ही गई. I forgot this. So people, ये कैसे भूल सकती हूँ? Just giving you a hint. भावना मैम की किसी भी क्लास में आओगे, we are not going to jump to the class. We will first play a game called knowledge. This is the Deshi version of the Hangman, and as I am a Bollywood fan, this is the inspired by Bollywood. ठीक है, तो ये Bollywood का बाप है और Hangman का भाई है. What is this? You have to guess what concept is written in front of you. The rules are simple. I have filled all the vowels. You have these many guesses to guess the word. What is this? Can you check? Can you tell me which party? क्या लिख रहा है आपको? What can you see in front of you? Quickly tell me. What's this word that you can see? Quick, quick, quick. कहाँ गया? जोश कहाँ गया? वैष्णवी, I touched your heart. Oh my God, so sweet of you. अंशिका, अरे यार, ये तो चीटिंग कर दी ना अंशिका ने लॉन्ग टर्म के फायदे. मैम, सुपर इजी. दिस इज रेफरेंस पॉइंट. क्या बात है ना? क्या बात है? मतलब अंशिका, वी हैव प्लेड दिस गेम अर्लियर, यू चीटेड इन दिस. मैम, ये तो हम इतनी बार खेल चुके हैं. इट इज लाइक कि बॉल कैसी आनी है आपको ऑलरेडी पता था, तो छक्का तो मारोगे ही. No worries. So this is already Anshika got it. Very cool. Second word was not motion. So I was winning that. Janani, I was Prem Kumar. I guess that's your mother's name or that's your name only. I was winning. But Anshika, very bad. Very bad. Chalo, let's do this. That what we are going to do today is to start by the concept of what is motion itself. Slowly and slowly, I'll tell you the script of this Bollywood movie. Distance, displacement, speed, velocity, average speed, and such great numerical which you love people will be in that topic. Then slowly acceleration, then आ जाएगा twist. तो मैं अगर आपको अभी अभी पूरी की पूरी मोशन की हिंदी मूवी की थोड़ी सी स्क्रीन प्ले दूं, स्क्रिप्ट ऑफ मोशन बनाओ, ठीक है? तो अभी बताती हूँ. वेरी कूल थिंग, वेरी वेरी कूल थिंग. लेट्स मेक ना मजे करके पढ़ते हैं. देखो, बिल्कुल टेंशन लेके नहीं पढ़ना है. लाइफ में पढ़ना है तो ऐसे पढ़ना है दैट वी शुड एंजॉय. एंड व्हेन वी एंजॉय समथिंग ना, देन इट स्टेज विद अस फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. सो मोशन की स्क्रिप्ट बताते हैं. सबसे पहले मूवी शुरू होती है, ठीक है? मूवी शुरू होगी, वी विल गेट टू नो. ओके, सबसे पहले वी शुड नो व्हाट इज मोशन. दैट इज स्टार्ट पॉइंट कहां से करना है, मूवी शुरू कहां से करनी है. फर्स्ट क्लोजिंग एंड ओपनिंग, सॉरी ओपनिंग सीन क्या होने वाला है, दैट्स व्हाट इज मोशन. ठीक है? सेकंड में वी आर गोइंग टू नो ऑल द कैरेक्टर्स. ठीक है? देन वी विल इंट्रोड्यूस द कैरेक्टर्स ऑफ द मोशन ऑफ द चैप्टर. तो फर्स्ट तो हो गया भाई ओपनिंग सीन क्या है. व्हाट इज द ओपनिंग सीन ऑफ माय स्क्रिप्ट? द ओपनिंग सीन ऑफ माय स्क्रिप्ट इज व्हाट इज मोशन. Second is characters. Once we are into the movie, into the script, we will get to know, okay, ये इसका भाई है, ये इसकी मम्मी है, ये उसका चाचा है, ये उसकी दादी है, ये उसके पापा है, ये हीरो है, ये हीरोइन है, ये विलन है, everything. Movie, right? So we need to know who are the characters. So in characters, we will meet distance, we will meet displacement. These are the main characters of the movie. तो इनको एकदम ढंग से पढ़ लेना है ताकि पता हो ना who is the good character, who is the bad character. We will know even the characteristic of them. Speed, velocity, and acceleration. Now I'm telling you, don't miss a single class of this क्योंकि जहां मिस करोगे वहां मूवी छूट जाएगी और वहीं पे फिर समझ नहीं आएगा अरे इस सीन के बाद क्या हुआ. So don't miss a single session of Prodigy 2.0 motion because it is going to be super fun. थर्ड पार्ट में क्या होगा? Once we know the characters, ठीक है? यहाँ पर हम करेंगे कहानी में फर्स्ट twist. What is the twist in the story? We will be knowing characters by their name, by their characteristics. Twist आएगा कहानी में when these characters will start forming graphs. That means diagrams. कहानी में twist पे twist लाने के लिए हमें एक ग्राफ काफी नहीं है. We will have to do two types of graphs in this chapter. So ये है हमारी कहानी का twist कि firstly all those characters will get into the picture and picture की पूरी plotting करेंगे on a graph paper. Then fourth point, कहानी में twist आता है तो क्या होता है? कहानी में twist आता है तो हीरो की होती है एंट्री. यहाँ पर this is something that you guys will get to know कि this is a starrer, multi-starrer movie. एक one hit wonder नहीं है. This is a multi-starrer movie. एक नहीं, दो नहीं, तीन हीरो इस मूवी के. ठीक है? There are three heroes that we call as the equations of motion. तो जब कहानी में ट्विस्ट आता है तभी तो हीरो की एंट्री होती है. एंड दैट इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू एज वेल. लास्टली एकदम एंड में इस मूवी में, नाउ आई डोंट नो हाउ मेनी मूवीज यू हैव सीन बट एज फार एज आई नो व्हाटएवर मूवीज आई हैव वॉच्ड इन माय 90s, every movie had a song at the end. Now I remember there is a song that always goes in my head, bang bang. At the end there is a movie song. There is a song that comes at the end for like if I'm in a theater, ठीक है, और मुझे पैसे वसूल करने हैं, so I sit in the theater till that last song ends. I remember Dhoom, I remember all those movies जिसमें end में एक song आता है, and I definitely sit there to listen to that song. That is one song that comes at the end. चाहे उसका movie से relation हो ना हो, but it is there. Similarly, हमारी मूवी में भी होगा भाई, हिट मूवी बनानी है. So last में क्या आएगा? There will be a song. And what song it will be called? It will be Uniform Circular Motion. So you will see कि पूरे चैप्टर में हम कुछ और स्टोरी पढ़ रहे थे, एंड में एक छोटा सा टॉपिक आ जाएगा which is यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन. Now this is my scripting of motion. Scripting काफी हद तक हो चुकी है, but to understand, to get the hang of this movie, to see whether it's a hit movie or not, you have to attend all the sessions, and that's why you need to be subscribed to the channel. Do press on the bell icon and make sure your friends are also here to enjoy, so that you can talk. अरे भावना मैम की स्टोरी सुनी? So be there in each and every class. Now let's start with the opening scene today. What is the opening scene today? What is motion? So are you ready, people, to get me what is motion? Oh, Vaishnavi, I'm so sorry. Insta, you can connect with me on Insta. Find me there. Let's start the opening scene. Narrator is already ready. Ma'am, मैंने पहले ही time out कर दिया है. Utkarsh, is it so? We will be doing, वो सब इसी में आएगा बच्चे. Velocity, average velocity will be a part of this part. Don't worry about it. ठीक है? Distance speed से शादी. हाँ अंशिका बस. तुम ना पोपट मत करो मेरी स्टोरी का. ये बीच में आ जाते हैं जो पहले स्टोरी सुन चुके हैं और फिर वो सबको बताते हैं. अंशिका, don't do that. No spoilers. Okay, fine. So let's start with the opening scene today. Opening scene क्या है? What is motion? Now movie की starting हुई है. Opening shot आ रहा है. क्या होता है motion? What is the first word comes to your head when I say the word motion? What is the first thing that comes to your head? Come on, quickly tell me. What is the first thing? First thing, when I say something is in motion, the first thing that comes to your head is movement. Very well, very easy. Something that is moving, I say it is in motion. Right? Second thing, change in position. Okay, position change karna. Now there is a problem. Here, will I say that I am changing position or not? Will you say I am in motion or not? Because you say changing position, yes, my hand is moving, my hair are wiggling, my lips are wiggling, but am I actually changing my position? So am I in motion or am I not in motion? What will be the answer of this? So the question here is that I want to start asking you guys. You guys says, ma'am, when a body changes position, when a body is moving, it is said to be in motion. So the question time is that Bhavna ma'am, let's say ye Bhavna ma'am. Okay, let me introduce myself. This is me. Hi people. This is me, Bhavna ma'am. Oh my goodness, I look like this. So sweet. How do you like me? My new avatar. I like it, but I don't know. Why my one hand is missing. मैं बेचारा एक हाथ ही गायब हो गया मेरा. ठीक है? So ये मैं हूँ, and I'm saying hi to you guys. Hey people, what up? Now Bhavna ma'am here, right now, standing in front or sitting in front of you. What will you say? Am I at rest or am I in motion? What will you say? What will you say, people? Am I at rest or am I in motion? बताओ. क्या मैं रेस्ट पे हूँ? नहीं. क्या मैं मोशन में हूँ? नहीं. What is it? Now you said movement. I am moving. But you said changing position. Am I changing position? So it's a confusing thing for me. You have to clarify. Otherwise opening scene में confusion हो जाएगी तो आगे movie कैसे लिखेंगे? Am I at rest or am I in motion? So there are lots. Question ही गलत है अंशिका. ये question ही गलत है. हद हो गई. देखना मेरा टीचर के ऊपर उंगली उठा के आ रही है. मैम आप क्वेश्चन गलत पूछ रहे हो. Why? Now point is 54% people are saying I'm at rest. 27% people are saying I'm in motion. कौन सही है? So इस क्वेश्चन को अभी छोड़ देते हैं. Let's say ये 54% करेक्ट है या 27%. ठीक है? Now Bhavna ma'am, sitting right in front of you, the camera is there, I am there. If I would have been changing position, you would have been noticing that in 1 second. कि मैम आप यहाँ से चले गए, अरे वही रुको, क्लास कौन लेगा? So ideally, if I am at rest, if I am sitting here, I am at rest, that's why you are able to see me. But then movement, your hand is moving, your lips are moving, your hair are wiggling. What about them? Is it in motion? Now there is a very cool thing. There is a very cool thing here. What is motion? is something that we have to understand before defining whether Bhavna Mam is at rest or in motion. Now, how we are going to take it? Let me take a simple example. Okay? You guys know COVID is over. COVID khatam ho gaya. Thankfully, COVID is over. So when the COVID is over, now we can go out, we can do party, we can go for a picnic. So let's say I took out my Beetle. मेरे को बड़ी प्यारी लगती है. I love this car. I love this cute car. And I have an orange Beetle. It is super nice. वैसे मैंने yellow बोला था पर मिली नहीं. But I have an orange Beetle. I took my Beetle out. चलो आज तो party करेंगे. I will go for picnic and I will definitely go for picnic. ठीक है? So I took my Beetle out on the road. ठीक है, मैंने रोड पे निकाल दी अपनी बीटल. ये मेरा रोड है और मैंने अपनी क्यूट सी बीटल, कौन से कलर की थी? ऑरेंज. अब मेरे पास ऑरेंज नहीं है तो रेड से काम चलाना पड़ेगा यहाँ पर. ये मेरी बीटल है. ठीक है, भावना मैम की ड्राइंग इज पैथेटिक बट ठीक है, ये मेरी बीटल है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग ऑन अ पिकनिक. I am going on a picnic and it's super fun. I'm going to enjoy. मैं सब मस्ती करने वाली हूँ. मैं वाटर पार्क भी जाऊंगी, मैं गार्डन भी जाऊंगी. I'll go for everything. ठीक है. Now when I'm sitting inside the car, there is a friend outside who saw me going and he said, bye, have fun. So for this friend of mine, who's this friend, do you know? कौन है ये मेरे friend? कौन है? This is Anup sir. This is our friend. So Anup sir बोल रहे हैं hi. तो भावना मैम ने hi बोला, अनूप सर ने बोला hey. ये वही वाली पिक्चर है जिसमें मेरा हाथ गायब हो गया है. So ठीक है. Anup sir was standing outside and he just said hi. And he said bye. Why? Because according to Anup sir, I am moving. I am going with the car. Right or wrong? True or false? I am moving with the car. Yes or no? Everyone out there. Yes, I am moving with the car. So give me a thumbs up. Hurry. If I am going in the car, Anup sir is standing outside waving. He will see the car is moving. I am in the car. For him, I am also moving. But think about if someone is sitting next to me. So I'm not alone. I'm going with a friend. Why will I go alone? Now I can socialize. So when my friend looks at me, he says, Arey, who said you are moving? Anup is Buddhu. मारेंगे मुझे. Anup is not seeing you from where I am seeing you. You are at rest only. You are not moving. So what is this? If I say somebody is standing outside and he is looking at me, for him I am moving. But somebody who's sitting next to me, okay, somebody who's sitting inside the car only, for that person I am not moving. I am at rest. I am at the same position. So what is this rest and motion? How will I tell that somebody is sitting, is at rest or at motion? So the question has to be better. Why? Because motion is defined in a very cool manner. When I say what is motion? Motion is when a body, it could be you, it could be me, it could be anybody, when a body changes its position, changes its position. पोजीशन चेंज करनी चाहिए. ठीक है, एक पॉइंट से दूसरे पॉइंट तक. बट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू whom? Like in this example, with respect to someone who is outside, I am moving. With respect to someone who is inside, I am not moving. So we have to take care of what thing? When a body changes its position with respect to, two things are there. One is, पहली चीज, time is not in my hand. Though I can wear a watch, but I know I cannot control time. Whenever something is happening, it is happening in time. Second important thing is surrounding. Where you are seeing the motion from. This surrounding in terms of physics is called reference point. Now I'll tell you why that question was wrong. Whether I am at rest or I am in motion right now. You guys can see I'm not changing my position with respect to my surroundings. With respect to table, almirah, bed, everything is at their position. I am at rest. That is perfect. But what if I say that you all are observing me from Mars? From Mars, if you are observing me, I am on Earth. And if I am on Earth, then what? On Earth means that I am going to move with rough. Earth is revolving, Earth is rotating. So if you observe from a different reference point, you will say, Bhavna ma'am, you're moving. But if you observe me from the same reference point as I told you, right now everything in my surrounding is at the same position. I'm not changing position. Hence, I am at rest. But if you observe me from another planet, you might say you are on Earth. Along with Earth, you are moving. Like the same example, I'm in the car. Along with the car, I'm moving. So if the reference point changes, your rest and motion ka definition changes. So what is this reference point? Any point in my surrounding I can take as a reference point. I can say the table is my reference point. I can say that Almira is the reference point. I can say that door is a reference point. That is on my choice. But what is reference point का important? एक सेकंड बच्चा पार्टी. Am I not audible? Am I audible now? Yes or no? बच्चा पार्टी, am I audible? मैं दिख भी नहीं रही थी. ये तो पोपट हो गया. तो मैं कब से नहीं दिख रही थी तुम्हें. ले, ये तो पोपट लाल की जय हो गई. ये तो पोपट लाल हो गया मेरे साथ. चलो पोपट लाल के लिए जल्दी से क्लैपिंग करते, कुछ करते हैं यार. पोपट लाल कर दिया यार मैंने अपना. क्या करूं मैं. पोपट लाल की जय. पोपट लाल. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा, सब समझ में आ गया ना. कूल है, सब समझ में आ गया. सुपर है. तो आइडियली रेस्ट एंड मोशन क्या है? दीज आर रिलेटिव टर्म्स. अ बॉडी कैन बी एट रेस्ट and can be at motion at the same time. Now this is actually very cool. Ideally this is saying such as कि true or false एक ही time पे हो सकता है क्या? Can a statement be true as well and false as well? The answer here is yes in case of rest and motion, and it all depends on what? Who's the hero of the movie? Reference point. So depending on whether I'm changing my position with respect to reference point, I will be set in motion. If my position with respect to reference point is not changing, I'll be set at rest. So at the same time, I could be at rest and I could be in motion depending on what is your reference point. So rest or motion क्या हो गए? These are the two states of motion. What are these? These are the two states of motion. At the same time, a body can be at rest as well as it can be in motion. That's what we say. ठीक है. So सबसे पहले क्या मिला two states of motion में? Rest and motion. Rest कौन सी position होती है? कौन सा state होता है motion का? It is zero state of motion. But even rest is called as a state of motion. अब ये रेफरेंस पॉइंट को थोड़ा और समझते हैं. ठीक है. लेट्स गेट इनटू रेफरेंस पॉइंट अ बिट मोर. नाउ पीपल, इफ यू आर गेटिंग इनटू द रेफरेंस पॉइंट अ बिट मोर, पहले क्या किया जाए? पहले पूछा जाता है आपसे क्विज क्वेश्चन. ठीक है. रेडी और नॉट? इट्स कमिंग ऑन योर स्क्रीन. एवरीबॉडी इन द सेशन कैन टेक पार्ट राइट अवे. You guys didn't join the session, you won't be able to take part in the quiz in the wave, but you can definitely see it on YouTube. What is the question here? The rate of change of position of a body. ठीक है. Now think before you answer. When I say when a body is changing position, when a body is changing position, what is that called? Speed, acceleration, rest or motion. What is that called? The change in position of a body is called what? 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. So join the session, do not miss it at all. Hello, Bacha Party. Hey, Abhinav. So, Vaishnavi, what is it? Aditi, ma'am, we are having chemistry at 8. ओहो, इतनी जल्दी क्लास है. जल्दी से खत्म करते हैं. ठीक है. रेट हटा दिया. यस, रेट हटा दिया अंशिका. रेट नहीं पूछना अभी. Can you show how time affects motion? Generally, ideally, time is not affecting motion, but you cannot control time. Time is forward going always. So, ideally, whenever you are moving or even not moving, time always lapses. Hence, when you change position, time must have lapsed. From 0 second, it might have reached 1 or 2 or 3. That is not in your control. You're getting me? So, Tane, Ranveer, Tanika, Anshika, Narendra, Arushi, Aditi, Hardik, Mehak, Krishna got it right at 88%. छोड़ दिया आते ही. Super good people. Good one. Very good one. So the answer is when a body changes its position, we say that the body is in motion. Super good. Now we know there are two states of motion. One is rest, one is motion itself. Now let's get back to the story. Kiski story? Are forgotten? Me and Anup sir were saying hi to each other. Hey Anup sir. Hey Bhawna Mam. Now what we were doing? We were supposed to go for the picnic together. So that is it. We were going together, but then अनूप सर जस्ट गॉट लॉस्ट. ठीक है, गुम हो गए. गुम क्या हो गए मतलब वी वर वॉकिंग टुगेदर एंड अनूप सर जस्ट वैनिश्ड, गायब हो गए. एंड आई वाज लाइक वेयर आर यू कहां पर हो. देन आई कॉल्ड हिम, अनूप सर वेयर आर यू यार, आई कांट सी यू. सो ही सेड आई एम देयर ओनली, आई कैन सी यू. मैंने बोला वेयर, आई कांट सी यू, वेयर आर यू. ही सेड डोंट वरी, आई एम एट 50 मीटर डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम यू. मैंने कहा ओके 50 मीटर पर वेयर. Then he said, look behind, 50-meter distance. So ideally, when he said from where, that where question was very important. Very, very important. Because if he would have said just I'm 50 meter, then I would be like, kahan se, aasman se, zameen se, bus se, truck se, from where? Now this where is where you define your reference point. If you would have said 50 meters only, I would be like इधर देखो, ऊपर देखो, नीचे देखो, किसके पास देखो. But he defined it very well that I am at 50 meter distance from you. That means he must be 50 meter away from me, means I am the reference point for him. If he changes some reference point, if he says I'm 50-meter distance from a bus standing there, then I would know, okay, I am at 25-meter distance, how far we would be. So this is how reference point forms a very important property of defining motion. So the point where we measure the distance is called the reference point. And how do we define motion itself? We define motion observed by using a reference point. So reference point turns out to be super important in defining motion. And what is motion? Opening scene. Is it clear now? Everybody give me a yo in the chat if it is clear. What is motion? A body is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to time and the surroundings. Everybody give me a yo. Clear with this? Opening scene बहुत easy है. Very cool. अब इस opening scene में थोड़े add on करते हैं. ठीक है? Motion can only be when I'm changing position with respect to reference point. But my reference point is in my hand, na? My reference point will put as I define it. Now there are different states of motion as we already got rest and motion. But different types of motion are also there. You have already have lots of information about that a motion can be if a body can be going in a straight line. सीधा चल रहा है, ठीक है? Or a body can go in a circle. It can go round and round. Or you can go as a periodic motion like the pendulum of the clock. So there are different types of motion. There are motions such as when you're going in a straight line, motions such as when you're going in a circle, such as our planets goes around the sun and the moon goes around the planet. And there are motion which repeat themselves over a period of time. Here you can see that motions can also come together. So the motion of earth around the sun is periodic. Every 1 year the earth goes around. But also it goes around in a circle. So that is periodic and circular at the same time. So motion can mix and match, and hence right now my hands are moving. So if you say this is my reference point, this is motion. But if I say my Elvira is the reference point, I am not changing my position as a whole body. That is not motion. So it is a very cool thing कि बहुत ही fine line है motion को define करने के लिए, and that is called your reference point. In this chapter, we are going to focus our attention on straight line motion. मैंने बोला था ना पूरी hit movie एक ही character पे, end में हम थोड़ा सा song लेकर आएंगे circular motion का, but this whole chapter is about motion in a straight line, that is rectilinear motion. ठीक है? So we are going to concentrate our attention on that. Now the next point I'll tell you after the quizzes, क्योंकि बहुत देर से मैं बात कर रही हूँ, अब जाएंगे हम quizzes पे यार. Let's see who is going to get me to the right answer. Are you ready? Give me a ready वाला thumbs up. Quickly give me a thumbs up in the chat if you are ready. right away because the quizzes are going to start right now. आपने बोला आपकी chemistry class है, I'll finish early, but the quizzes will start only when you say you are ready. Thumbs up in the chat, thumbs up in the like comment section, thumbs up with all the things. And yes, if you like this session, do share it with your friends and comment to me कि कितना मजा आया स्टोरी सुनने में मोशन की और आगे मूवी में कितना इंटरेस्ट आया. ठीक है? So I'll be waiting to read your comments as well. Let's start with the quiz, people. An example of rectilinear motion. When will you say a motion is rectilinear? An apple falling. ये न्यूटन बाबा का एप्पल है. रोक लोगे तो शायद आपको थर्ड चैप्टर ना पढ़ना पड़े. न्यूटन बाबा का एप्पल. Motion of a car on a road. ये मेरी बीटल वाली कार है. ठीक है? I am going to the picnic. This is. Third is a spinning top. So I don't know you have played with Beyblades or not, but I have grown in the age of Beyblades. I have played with Beyblades a lot. Light वाले बड़े मजा आते थे. Or both A and B. Which one of these is rectilinear motion? For example, 30 seconds, people. 3, 2, 1, go with it. Come on, quickly, give me. Okay, Arushi, no worries. I'll just finish this in quickly. Henna Anshika, so sweet. Love you for that. Bhawna Mam, this is not fair. Please start for grade 10 as well. Manlis, grade 10 के लिए अनूप sir है ना baby? Okay. Quick. Quickly. So the right answer is done. Ranveer, Narendra, Anshika, Arohi, Kanika, Abhinav, Aarti, Ananya, Nishta, Mehak. क्या बात है? फोड़े जा रहे हो, ढोल परफॉर्मेंस है. Super cool, Bacha Party. Very amazing work done. The answer would be both A and B. जो न्यूटन बाबा के सर पे एप्पल गिरा वो भी सीधा गिर रहा था चाहे वो हॉरिजॉन्टल नहीं वर्टिकल मोशन था और इवन इफ आई एम मूविंग अ कार ऑन अ हॉरिजॉन्टल रोड that is also a straight line motion. So both A and B, super cool people. Rectilinear motion एकदम clear है. Let's go to the next question. Which is an example of periodic motion? ठीक है? Example. Think about it. Oscillation of a pendulum is periodic. Motion of a bus on a road is periodic. हर रोज आ जाती है स्कूल ले जाने के लिए. Or spinning of a top or a stone drop from a certain height. So ये similar सी चीजें आपको बताना out of which this is going to be periodic motion. So दो option तो पक्का से पिछले वाले question से similar है. This and this. Which of these do you think is periodic motion? 30 seconds, people. 3, 2, 1. Go with it. Quickly. पीछू स्टार लव यू लाल फरारी बेच दी यार अंशिका मेरे को फरारी कोई दे ही नहीं रहा बीटल मुझे बीटल भी मिल जाएगी मैं उसमें भी खुश हूँ आई वुड बी रियली हैप्पी टू हैव अ बीटल बट दैट इज आल्सो अ वेरी कॉस्टली कार और मेरे ख्याल से वॉक्सवैगन ने बनाना भी बंद कर दिया है बट आई यूज्ड टू लव दैट कार इट्स सो क्यूट इन इटसेल्फ ओके quickly in 5 4 3 2 and 1 time is up रणबीर तने नरेंद्र आरोही अनन्या अभिनव अंशिका आरुषि नंब अरे Leishara didn't get it. I'm so sorry. I'm not able to pronounce the first name. And Hardik. तुम लोगों को तो अनम्यूट करके बाहर बुलाना चाहिए क्या कर रहे हो अभी तक का रिकॉर्ड खराब नहीं करना है You guys are doing good. Keep it up. You are my stars. Keep that star show ready. So the answer would be there was a confusion between A, B, C and D. Now spinning is actually going in rotation. स्पिनिंग टॉप इज रोटेटरी मोशन ठीक है जैसे आपके व्हीकल्स के व्हील्स रोटेट करते हैं हेंस द कार टेक्स यू फॉरवर्ड ऑसिलेशन ऑफ अ पेंडुलम अगर आपने कभी भी पेंडुलम क्लॉक देखी है व्हिच इज एंटीक नाउअडेज बट इट इज ऑसम टू सी हाउ नाउ गिविंग यू एन एग्जांपल द स्विंग if you have been sitting on a swing which is like the hot favorite what do you say jhula right aise anybody at any age can do that so when you swing you are going in periodic motion right so oscillation of a pendulum is defined as periodic motion though I know school bus bhi roz aa jati hai 7:45 pe ki le jana but that is not considered as periodic motion so the right answer for this question will be oscillation of the pendulum right now bachcha party last में आते I want to tell you this thing okay two things I want to tell you first of all you guys know that this important thing always I tell, so that nobody should miss an opportunity to learn at Vedantu, which is actually a very good place for you guys to learn the best way. Why I'm saying, because every teacher I know here, they put their heart and soul while teaching, and that's the most important thing. But other than that, there is so much great things for you for grade 9. First of all, what is AI Live or what is these batches? AI Live is a way to make education possible and approachable for everyone out there. There are interactive classes which are pre-recorded by your favorite master teachers. You can't believe the teachers you see on YouTube, they will be teaching you in the class, and it will be super great. The most important thing out there is it will not decrease your experience of interactivities. There will be lots of quizzes, lot of interactivities, lot of milestone achievement within the class. You will get to see how you're improving by the concepts taught by the master teacher. The biggest point is your class teachers will be sitting live in the class following your doubts. So if you stuck anywhere, they will clear it then and there. There are notes, there are study material, there are assignments, everything included in this. And the cost for this is super astonishing. Why do I say so? Because when I was in school, this was the cost I was paying for my 2 months tuition. Chalo, I'm truthfully saying I'm 2 months tuition of two subjects only. 2 months tuitions of two subjects. How much they cost me? They costed me around 5,000 rupees for 2 months. Now, what is this 5,000 for here? This is for your whole year. I know you might not be studying for 12 months, but 10 months is definite from one point to another where your exams will be. 10 months is the whole academic year. Then this is not for one subject, two subject or three subject. This is for your every subject. Physics, chemistry, bio, English, social studies, maths. For whole year, your study material, your classes, your doubt solving, your everything included at just 5,000. And let me make it more better. Let me make it even better by making it not 5,000 but 4,500, which is BA Pro code that you need to use. कहाँ use करना है ये confusion है ना बिल्कुल टेंशन मत if you want to join, just do this. नीचे एक WhatsApp number का link आ रहा है. That WhatsApp number, you can just click on that. Send your name. Tell them that you want to join Ninth Family. Tell them that I'm texting after seeing Bhawna Mam session, and they will get you enrolled with no hassle. If you want to check the course first, there is another way. You know this video is live right now. Go to this video's description. In the description, you will be seeing A Live CBSE 2022-23. Click on that link. You can see everything is there, and these are the teachers who are recording your sessions for AI Live. Itya sir, Amrit sir, Aishwarya sir, my goodness, don't even ask me. Super great teachers. 2022-23, the cost for Pro Lite, which is the सबसे easiest वाला, is only 5,000 for 1 year. That is BA Pro लगाते ही कितना हो गया है 4,500. If you go for Pro Classic, which is an extra hand over it, what is the benefit here? You get the access to the Doubt app as well, and you get touch books as handbooks. Where in Pro Lite, you will get touch books as PDF. This is Pro Classic, and this is for 18,000 for 1 year. For the last Pro Plus, where you get a personal teacher with yourself, is 36,000 for 1 year after BA Pro Code. So best तो obviously ये Pro Lite है, इसमें तो कोई doubt ही नहीं है, तो इसमें तो बस buy now click करना है, login करना है, और अपना account ले लेना है. If you don't want to do that, you can always use the WhatsApp number and message on that. ठीक? Now all this is for you guys. Don't leave this at all. ठीक है? But there is a movement that is going on our channel. You might have heard of the movement called each one teach one, right? Here each one get one. What is this? Because each one teach one is like you are teaching everyone. But if you are not having the time or the bandwidth, please make sure you are making this message reach everyone out there of your friends who might need a good teacher. Bring them to Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel, because I am very sure, I'm not just saying for myself, but everyone, every teacher out there is tremendously putting their heart and soul. So bring them here and make them subscribe to the channel. The more the subscribers, the better you will be seeing us more. वरना एक दिन channel नहीं बचेगा, तो it will be not us. You will be responsible for it. right? Now in next class, what we are going to do? We are going to meet the characters of the movie. Who are the characters? Distance, displacement, speed, velocity, acceleration. Just to give you a spoiler here, अगली कहानी में, अगली मूवी के स्क्रिप्ट में we are going to learn about these characters कि भाई distance और displacement में relation क्या है. So if I tell you they are brothers from another mother. Now you need to tell me in the comment section of this video, how do you think I am calling them brothers from another mother? Why I'm calling distance and displacement that? Tell me your answers in the comment section and let's see how cool answers we are going to get. This is your today's homework for the comment. Comment करो, भर दो section, बताओ what is the most funniest thing that come to your head or the most accurate things that come to your head. When I say distance and displacement are actually brothers from another mother, why do I say so? Tell me that in the comment section of this video and definitely we'll get to take all those comments in the next session and read them in the class at the beginning. So we will meet you in the next class. Today we have learned one very simple thing. What is motion? It is defined as when a body changes its position with respect to time and surrounding, that is reference point. There are two states of motion, rest and motion, both are related to each other, and there are many types of motion, but in this chapter we are going to focus our attention on rectilinear or straight line motion. So till the time we meet next, take care of yourself, have a great time, and all the best for the new academic year ka beginning. Right, people? Thank you very much. This is like amazing with you guys. Let me show you your leaderboard before leaving. आप लोगों ने इतनी मेहनत करी है तो leaderboard तो जरूर देखना चाहिए. So Ranveer is on the top. Ranveer, very good. Super good. Then it is Tane. तो रणवीर के लिए सबसे पहले होगा fireworks. Very good, Ranveer. Then it is Tane, Narendra and Anshika on a tie. Mehak is third. फिर आरोही, अभिनव, आरुषि, Karika, Akshin, Krishna, Hardik, Ananya, Megha and Yukti. Super great, Bacha Party. You guys actually deserve an applause for this. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next class. Do remember the homework. क्या बताना है आपने मुझे homework में? You guys have to tell me why Bhawna Mam is saying that these two are brothers from another mother. Tell me in the comment and we will pick them up in the next class. Thank you very much. Have a great day and a great week ahead. Keep smiling and just keep rocking. Bye, Bacha Party. Take care.